everyone, welcome to my channel, Effortless Ruth. Today I'm going to answer a subscriber's question, Sherry. And actually this question was originally on my other channel called She's on Rise, which is, there's a lot of interracial dating questions on that channel. Because that channel is about the East meets West, and a lot of people ask questions about if they want to date people not in their race and in their culture, and they're totally confused. So now I'm basically answering a lot of the questions for the female side on this channel. And I'm not an expert, so I'm gonna recommend this book that my girlfriend had recommended me because I'm confused too. I'm trying to look for answers too. So Sherry, you text me on my Facebook page, very long text, and you said basically you met your boyfriend on Tinder, and he, he said you sometimes you're bored and chat with people online, you didn't go out with them at all, but then you went on a dancing party and he thinks that you are screwing other people and you're probably sleeping with other people, and you are so shocked, and you're still, you always give yourself too fast, and then you need some help, still feeling hurt by what he typed you, so he texted you this. I actually was so surprised that he texted you. So what should you do? So I'm not an expert, so I'm not gonna give you what I do because I don't know how it works. So I want to recommend you this book called Why Men Loves Bitches, and please don't be deterred by the word bitches. It probably should change it to like Georgia Peach, because this is what the author Sherry Argov is trying to get people to be, a Georgia Peach, meaning you're sweet on the outside and you're strong, you have a strong pit, and that's what she's been repeating in this book the whole time. And she's saying that who you are and how you're being perceived, that's not exactly her phrase, but this is what I feel like after reading her book, is that who you are and how you're being perceived in a dating relationship can be quite different. And for Sherry's question, I think it's on page 57 to 59, and let's take a look. So if you haven't seen that's my own therapist. So how I read this book is actually I categorize a lot of the information, and for her, this would be how to react to certain things that the guy that you're dating with. Basically, he still has potential. There's a red tag, meaning you should dump this guy. So for this tab, it's that you're in a relationship with them and you're trying to work things out. So here's an example. One of her closest girlfriend, Brittany, is a pharmacist and a beautiful, worthwhile woman, and with a lot going on for her. And she almost always slept with, a man on the first couple dates. I didn't know that. Recently, she slept with a guy she really liked, and right after they had sex, she appeared to be in his own thought. Then he looked at her and asked, "Do you do this with all the guys?" She recalled how it made her feel. I was mildly insulted. And then, so she said, if you have sex immediately with a man, he'll say to himself, for a short while, she couldn't resist me. Then he'll begin to scratch his head and wonder how many other men you couldn't resist. So, and she said, attraction principle 23. Before sex, man isn't thinking clearly and a woman is thinking clearly. And after sex, it's the reverse. Man is thinking clearly and woman isn't. And then on page 57, there's a line where she says, how long should you wait before having sex? Answer is as long as you can. So Sherry, you said that you give yourself too fast, and so try to keep it, it says keep it platonic for the first month. So that's what Sherry is telling you. This author Sherry is telling you, not the Sherry right here. Sherry. So Sherry, this Sherry is answering your question right now. And this tactic gives you time to learn about him. You don't want to wait until you sleep with him to learn that he's married. Blah blah blah. So she's saying giving up the candy store one jujube at a time isn't about being celibate. It's about ensuring you look out for number one. Ensure the man develops the habit of putting forth effort so you are treated the way you want to be treated. So, and there's a comparison box right here that says, you know, the good time only woman versus worthwhile woman, and I love this comparison here. I actually put tabs here for if people are asking me, because sometimes it's very hard to clarify, give really good examples. So Sherry, like when you were texting me, I was like trying to give you advice, but I wasn't really sure how to give advice. So I was like, let me think. And I read this book and I was like, holy crap, let me put this tab for Sherry. And I was like, oh my God, this book is so good for you. And so if you haven't gone out and bought this book and you have some questions, you can actually ask me below this YouTube and I will reply you. Find the answer, I'll reply you. Or if I find it in other relationship books that my girlfriends are forcing me to read, because this is the one. Actually, this book, first time my girlfriend gave it, well, one girlfriend gave it to me like a couple years ago. I want to say like maybe 5 years ago. And she's like, you gotta read this, and then gave it to me. This time, my other girlfriend told me you gotta read this. And I was like, oh, I read this before. And she's like, no, you did not. You're still asking me the question, you know, that's in this book. And I was like, really? And then she's like, I write down notes. You know, I write down notes. You gotta write down notes. And I was like, oh, I really didn't read this. Like, I didn't really retain it. So I recommend you to go buy this books and go find those color tabs. And then if you're in a relationship with a guy or you're like dating a person, this is the book that in that phase you should read this. There's another book by her that you should read if you're already in a stable relationship and you're almost gonna get and you want to move forward. And there's also the other book called I forgot the name of it, but there's another book also that you're in a stable relationship but you're probably married and you're having problem. There's another book for that. And there's also a book that you haven't found anyone and you're looking for someone. I'm going to talk about that book next time, and that's going to be you know, stay tuned for that. So I hope this video was helpful for Sherry and for any girls out there that's having a hard time. You know, I know there's a lot of girls have a hard time. We always have all these questions. So if you have anything you can help Sherry with, please comment below in this video to help her out. And if you have any questions that you want me to make in the next video, please comment in this video below this video. And if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, to give me encouragement. And if you haven't subscribed to me, Effortless Ruth, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Did you enjoy my videos? Don't forget, my channel is called Effortless Ruth. If you like the videos, please give me a thumbs up. If you don't, please let me know what you don't like about it. I also have a couple other episodes that I like to recommend. My favorites for April to June. My Lose Weight series, I talk step by step of things I've done. My hauls and how to get discount at H&M. And my favorite shoes, Crocs, flats and wedges. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.